Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to FS19 on the Ricci Valley map. So I spent about, a half hour, 45 minutes between episodes. Got some of the vehicles back to where they belong. And started mowing this area. Figure we can use all the cash we can get, even though we're sitting on $1 million, but Farm Sim World, you know how quickly that goes. Helper's not been doing a bad job. I think I lost him once and had to basically set him back up to follow me. So I've been letting him catch up a little bit on the turns. So I hope everyone is doing well. It is Friday, December the 1st. As I record this, I am recuperating from right eye cataract surgery, which was yesterday, and then I had a post-op visit at 8:40 this morning. Got out of there about 9:45, came home, took a slight nap, and want to jump in here and get probably 2 videos recorded today. This video is not going up until December the 18th. So by the time you see this video, I will be recovering from left eye cataract surgery. We're going to head over this way. We got this little meadow over here I want to get done as well. And then we'll check on our fields below, which I don't think we're going to need anything. We're waiting for them to go to the next growth stage. So what we'll probably end up doing this episode is just hauling more stuff down to the construction area. So make sure Helper J stays with us. Shouldn't take us long to knock this out. Get over a little bit further where we actually own the land. When we sleep tonight, I'm hoping that oil well 2 is built and the clay pit is built, so we can get the Quality First factory running. Yeah, it would have been really nice if Giants let us put autoload on the train. It would have been a lot quicker to get everything over to the construction office. Yeah, so the procedure itself only takes like 10 or 15 minutes. But it's the prep work, go in, put the IV in, you know, all that happy jazz. Dilate the eye, numb the eye, get you settled. Anesthesiologist comes in, there's an hour right there. And then the procedure itself was only like 10 or 15 minutes. And then it's another half an hour of bullshit going through recovery, coming out of the anesthesia, making sure you're okay. And did we lose our helper? He's catching up. So by the time I got there until the time I left, it was about 2 hours. And then today was really quick, pretty much just an in and out. So we can look at the eye, see how everything is healing. And then I took the right lens out of my glasses, so I can see. Yesterday I couldn't see with the with the glasses. My right eye was all blurry because my old lens was still in. And without the glasses, the left eye was all blurry because it needs to be corrected until the left eye is done. So the right eye today, now that the cataract surgery is done and the corrective lens is in, I could actually pass the DMV test with my right eye without any corrective lenses. So that's awesome. So hopefully left eye goes just as well as the right eye did. Alright, a couple more passes, we'll have this meadow knocked out. I'll give this guy a minute to a couple seconds to catch up. Yeah, but today's a little weird, even without the right lens on my glasses, because my left eye still has the no-line bifocals. So I have like the multifocal lens in my left eye and just a clear lens, not non-corrective lens in my right eye for distance only. So it's really weird right now until I get the left eye done. So it's going to be an interesting 2 weeks until I go back on the 14th to get the left eye done. So my depth perception is going to be messed up until the left eye is done. It's just really weird. But if I close my left eye, I can tell with the cataract everything is like yellowed. And if I close my left eye and have the right eye open, everything is like brighter and more vivid and like crystal clear. It's really bizarre. Well, I guess bizarre in a good way. Yeah, I'm not going to cut the lower fields. We'll just cut the 2 meadows up here. So we'll have a cornfield coming in soon that we can chaff up top. Probably when we sleep tonight we'll have that field to chaff. think every one of our vehicles needs fuel and maintenance and needs to be needs a bath. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, the anesthesiologist wasn't too happy that I had this cough, but nothing he can do about it at that point. Alright, let's get our helper stopped. Alright, get this guy put away. Then we'll get him hooked back up. That's what he's supposed to be hooked up to. Guess we could throw him on the skinny side of the cedar. Come on. There we go. So get this guy hooked back to the sucker upper. Yo, we're in drone view. Alright. So get him ready to go back over towards the mines. Run this guy down the hill. Oh, look at that. Is that 4 million? It is 4 million liters of grass. That's going to be some nice cash. Ooh, looks like our fields came in, so we're going to have, instead of hauling to build Nona Ricci's, it looks like we're going to be doing a ton of fertilizing. So it looks like all of our and they were not in they were still in the first growth state when I hit the record button. So it looks like they all went to the next growth state. So I'm almost positive all the lower fields need, except for field 5, still in the first growth state. Yeah, so most of these down here are going to need a layer of fertilizer. If we cut the grass on the lower here around all these fields, we'd probably end up with another 2 million liters of grass. Alright, let's get this one serviced while we're down here. Now I don't have any fuel down here, but I just topped the fuel off on this guy when I grabbed him from up the hill. Alright, let's get the tractor in here. Alright, what does it need? Let's go to repair, $370. And then we'll get the trailer in there. I hope that catches the trailer. Nope, still got the tractor. Get the nope, still get the tractor. Darn it. Want them close enough where we can get the hose to them. There we go. It only needed $35. You know, let's just back it up. There we go. Looks like the tractor's not too dirty. So I will hit the windows. Alright. Now, is our fertilizer spreader down here? That's the million-dollar question. Or is it up the hill? It might be down here. Oh, look, 97%. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have a hard time seeing the difference in the field, in the soil color. Do a headland and see if we can't hire a worker. Yeah, so it's still really bizarre because the left eye is still like yellowed and the right eye is clear and the brain hasn't gotten oh, sorry about that. So the brain hasn't had time to adjust yet. I'm hoping I'm catching the right edge. Didn't cough all morning until it was time to hit the record button. Not even at the freaking doctor's office today. I think I'm allergic to YouTube. Now that we have a headland done, what are my chances of this guy doing what he needs to do? You gonna tell me that you can't find the field? No, you just weren't up far enough. Oh my goodness, get that shit out of my throat already. Alright, ENT, after all of my 2 surgeries are done, I'm going to find an ENT, see if I can get what I can get done with these sinuses. Draining down the back of the throat all freaking day long. Alright, so we have 41, 42, 43 where we combine them together, and then we have 2, 3, and 4. 5 is not going to be ready for fertilizer. So about the only thing we will have left to do is make sure this guy turns himself around. I thought he was going to keep. I thought he was going to keep going. It looks like he's going to be able to get himself turned around. All right, where is our auto load trailer? It's up here somewhere. No, not that one. Yeah, all right, here's our tanker. There it is. All right. Now, do you have another full... Does this one have a full load of steel? Yes, it does. All right, let's grab this load of steel. We should already be on long pallets. Make sure. Yep, we are. Oh, come on. Quit pushing them. Pick them up. There we go. Alright, we're going to do the same thing just to save on YouTube time of driving. Head down to field 1. Just get them picked back up. Alright, let's head over to drop the rest of these. No, Ricci's, and hopefully we'll have enough left for size patio. Hoping to get some work done on the new 4X map this weekend. Got to get laundry done and get some chores done today. But hopefully tomorrow morning I'll get back to my regular routine, getting up at 3 a.m., getting a couple videos recorded, edited, rendered, and uploaded. That'll take me till about, I don't know, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., have the rest of the day to work on the new map. Alright, looks like we've got a couple of things building back here. And again, we're just going to drive through the grass so we don't pick up another trigger by accident. I'm not going to drive all the way forward in case that one needs steel. Oh, that one does not need steel. Alright, we're safe. Alright, drop those, let it take what it needs. Load them back up. Now, the steel should be 100% in this one. And it is. So I think we'll grab drywall next. Alright, so let me grab my notebook. Alright, none of Ricci's. I'm going to cross steel off the list. Now, let's not drive through another trigger. Gotta find the billboard again for size patio. It should take the rest of the steel, but I can't remember where it is. Right, you're area 1, you're farm 1, you're the slaughterhouse, bait house, water fields. Okay, I think it was down this way. You're a railroad silo. Duncan, KFC, TSC, Domino's, Area 12. Oh, I think I've lost. Oh, there it is. So it's going to be... Do you take steel? You don't. I gotta just make sure we don't drive through one of the other triggers. Alright, we're safe. Alright, so we gotta come all the way down to there. By the time I get in the truck, I'm not gonna remember where that was. But if we get a little bit hauled every episode, again, I have no problems driving through here until we get everything building. Then we got to be careful where we drive. Don't take any of my steel. I didn't back up very close. Again, I missed it again. Alright, let's pull in here a little bit further. There we go. Up a hair. Why are you not taking the steel? We own it. I believe we own it. Maybe we don't own it. Your size patio and garden. We own it. So why are you not taking the steel? So it wants it on the truck on this trigger. Alright, so let's pick those two back up. Really? Oh, there we go. Alright, before we drive out of here, let's see. Hopefully it's at 100%. Nope, 59%. So we're going to have to bring a half a load of steel down to finish that one. Let's go check on our fertilizer dude or dudette. So we need a half a load of steel. And maybe we'll grab a half a load of steel. We'll grab a half a load of drywall and then put the half a load of steel on top of it. Alright, looks like this guy has stopped. Oh, nope, driving in circles. Driving in circles at the end of the field. Gotta love Giant's freaking useless AI. Alright, what do you have left? Freaking pathetic. And with all these shadows, I have no idea what needs to be done and what doesn't need to be done. Oh, alright, I'm calling it good. Alright, let's head over this way. How many years has Farm Sim been out and they can't get the AI right? Even in 22, the helpers are pathetic. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting if my brain doesn't adjust to the one good eye and one bad eye by Monday. Oh, come on. Shut you off. Monday at work's going to be really interesting while I'm sitting at my computer. Alright. Hire a worker for a second. Did I miss part of that field? I did. And he's missing part of the field on the right as well. I think he's missing part of the field on the left and the right. Yeah, because I didn't drive very straight. Alright, I'm going to fire you for a second. Let's see if we can't fix this. We'll come down the edge of this field. Hope you're all enjoying the series on the Bucks County PA map by TNT Modding. I'm having a blast recording it. Something very different for me. Realistic gameplay, nothing crazy modded. Realistic gameplay with seasons. Alright, let's get a headland done on this side. headland done on the other side. We'll see how it does. Not expecting miracles, I'm just expecting them to go up and down the damn field. Oh, it looks like our next field may have changed growth states. It looks like we may be doing field 5 as well. Let's check that out once we get our... Yep, that one just changed growth states. Alright, do your thing. I'm going to see what it does at the edge of this field, if it's going to make a left or if it's going to make a right. Oh, it did not go to the next growth state. I don't think it did. Let's check. What growth state are you in? Oh, it did go to the next growth state, so we should be able to get that field done as well. Still want to see if it's going to make a left or a right. Are you going to go straight? Oh, you're going to go to that. No. Which way you going? You don't even know which way you're going. Freaking useless AI. How about if I put you here? Will you know where you're going here? No, because you can't find the field. Jackass. Now will you go to the left? Or are you going to drive in circles at the end of the field? Like you've been hitting the Jack Daniels. You'll make one row and then quit because you won't know what to do. Alright, gives us time to get our other trailer back up the hill. Alright, so you are going to go to 70. Ooh, this field's ready to harvest. We're not going to harvest this till we sleep tonight. Because if I remember correctly from the last time we attempted this, the AI didn't do much better up here. It made one row down and quit, and one row up and quit, one row down and quit. So I think what we're going to try this time is like 3 headlands on each side and then set a worker off. Alright, do we have enough to spawn out 8 drywall? Do you have 8? What do you need? You're fine yet. We can do 8. Alright, now can we do 8 more steel? Then we'll go check on our helper. Do you have 8 more? You do. How are you doing? Driving up the middle of nowhere. jackass helpers. I think we're going to plow these two fields together. Oh, and then you're going to stop. You're not going to know what to do. Oh my goodness. We might as well just finish this row. Now, if I put you over here, you're going to know what to do. Oh, you gotta love it. Let's see what he does at the end of the row. Looks like we'll have one more episode in this same game day. So next episode we're going to do nothing but hauling up to the construction office. We're not going to harvest that other field until the next game day. Because we just put 4 million liters of grass in our grass dryer for silage. And then we're going to do the same thing with the cornfield. We're just going to chaff it and it's going to go straight to silage. Alright, I think he's going to be fine. Now, where is our auto load trailer? Oh, look at that. Alright, let's turn you on because these should still be long pallets. Alright, now let's go get the steel. Don't drive into the box for the light pole. Alright, now let's do the same thing. Let's go down to field 1. And then we're going to have to unload it. Reload it. Crap, and that mixed up all the drywall and the steel. Son of a biscuit. I wanted the drywall on the bottom. So I wanted to take the drywall to Ricci's. Why am I paying you $486 for driving in circles at the edge of my field? And fertilize my grass between the two fields. Freaking jackass. Oh, look, and now you're done. Got to the end of the field and didn't know what to do. Why am I surprised? Yeah, we're going to be doing a ton of hauling next episode. Alright, we're going to have to do this a couple times. Alright, take the drywall. Oh, cool. So now we should just have steel left. Now I got to be careful where I drive because I don't want to hit another trigger. And I think we're going to come in from the other direction this time. Did you get everything? I'm hoping you got everything. Do you have 100%? You do on the steel. Awesome. So now I could take size and I can cross steel off there. So now we still need another complete, we should still need another complete load of drywall for none of Ricci's. So it should be at 40%. And we are. Perfect. So grab another load of, hopefully we'll have another full load of drywall. Alright, let's leave you sit there for a minute. Let's go see what our jackass helper's doing. Oh, he may have gotten the whole field. Let this catch up for a second. Look at that. Let's head over here and see if this field will take a layer. Oh, this way. This way, old man, this way. I'm hoping it should. There we go. Now, if I set you off, what are you going to do? You going to be able to figure it out? Let's see what you do at the end of the field. It should be taking a layer of fertilizer. It is perfect. Come on, buddy. Gas pedal's on the right. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, let's head to field 70. Do you have 16 drywall? Lumber is going to be the problem, because I think we just used all the lumber. Alright, do you have 16 drywall left? You do. Does size need, yeah, size needs drywall. So we're not going to have drywall for size patio, but we will have drywall for none of Ricci's. So we'll have to give it a couple more game days before this has enough drywall to do another factory. Or another build, I should say. Awesome, so let's do the same thing. We'll go hit up field 1. And it will do the whole re-auto load it. Nope. Oh, and you glitched into the ground. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't like teleporting, but we don't want to spend an hour driving back and forth. See what our helper does at the edge of this field. So hopefully this will be all the drywall. Oh, come on. Oh, took... Is that all it needs? That may be all it needs. You are, look at that, 100% on the drywall. So let me cross drywall off for none of Ricci's. We'll take the rest of this over to size. Let's try not to drive through another trigger. That may need drywall and have it suck it off. I want to check on our helper real quick too. Make sure he's not driving in circles or into the river. My luck, into the river. Let's pop you there for a second. Looks like you finished. Looks like you finished. Perfect. Now, can I carefully, without getting into that other trigger, perfect. That only puts it at like 20% drywall. Okay. So let's take you back to 70. And if I wanted more drywall for size, how much more drywall do you have? Because we're going to need probably a full load and just a little bit more. Alright, what do you have? So, if we... Oh, only 34... you only have 3 pallets. Okay, so we're going to let you do your thing. But we're about an hour in. I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.